Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Thank you all so much for being here. I am so thrilled for tonight. It's going to be a great hour um, of fun and kind of silliness to celebrate 500 subscribers. So, the first thing I'm going to do is say hello to the chat, which is Mike Wheeler. He's always first. He always is such a great supporter of all of the channels. And Jacqueline Slub. Jacqueline, I always butcher your last name. Why do I try? Samuel Hall, hi honey, in the other room. Christine Hickman, welcome in everyone. We are it's our 500 subscribers. So last week I hit 500 subscribers, and during the live last Sunday evening we I gave out details about the giveaway. And if you see here, I will go ahead and share the stream here. Right there. I have a random number selector here on my other tab here, and you can see that only 16 people out of 500 commented on last week's photo, or it's not photo, video, and that was actually up until like 5 minutes ago. So there is a really good chance if you are one of the people who actually commented on last week's video once it went up for comments that you've got a 1 in 15 chance because I'm giving away 2 prizes. Cricket Fox says, I'm more awake now. Well, yeah, it's not 5:30 in the morning, dear. Jessica Riley says, Sup, chica. Lady Jamers, hello. AJ Amy with AJC Magic TV, hello, hello. I'm glad that you are all here. So, wow, 10 people in the chat. I'm so happy that you're all here. So I don't know. Tell me in the chat. You want me to go ahead and give away the 2 prizes now, or do you want me to wait a little bit? I put out the invitation to several channels to come and chat a little bit, and they said they would try at some point during the hour. So I don't know when they're gonna pop in, or if they end up being able to pop in. So it doesn't matter to me when I do it. Cricket Fox says, hello, love you heaps and big congrats. Thank you so much. I can't believe that, 500 people care that much about what I have to say. Oh, hold on. Did somebody else comment on that particular video? Yes, I have. One more okay, that person, it was before 5 o'clock, so I will go ahead and accept it. Comment real quick. I always try to comment right away. Sometimes I don't get to it right away, but I really do try. So come over here and get that added. All right. Yeah, Night Wheeler, yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll wait till PTV is done and you get back. I will do that just for you. CV Lee, hello, welcome in. Monarch Moments, hello, hello. Thank you so much. It's insane. When I first started the channel, I had no idea that like the friendships I was gonna make along the way. Um, all of you guys in the chat, um, does the crew from Does Our Dream, the Diz and That guys, um, if if you're um if you don't know about, my brother and his passing, I won't kind of bring this stream down too much with it. You can go back to other streams and talk about it. But Steve asked me if there's anything they could do, and I said, honestly, being able to focus on live streams and have something to focus on um, was helping. And I kind of jokingly said, hey, does this and that want to do an extra stream? And he's like, "Well, I don't know, we're all kind of busy." But, like, later that night, they did, like it was like an impromptu. I don't know if anyone remembers, kind of earlier in December, kind of this impromptu This and That stream that happened. I know that, I can't guarantee it was because I asked, but I appreciate the fact that they did it. Um Michael Riley says, "I'd love to meet you when I move to Disney." Michael, I'm actually not in Disney. I'm back in Kansas, and like right now, we have no plans to move to Disney in the near future, but hopefully in the distant future. Can I do anything for you? Oh, thank you, Michael Riley. You are so sweet. I still get really sad every once in a while, and um, I I try to find the good things. Like I don't know if you've seen my little dragon, but this was one of my brother's dragons. Um, and it was rescued from the destruction, and my dad had to glue. I don't know if you can kind of see where it was kind of repaired, like right in there. My dad fixed it and cleaned it up, and he sits on my desk, and I talk to him, and um, because my brother loves dragons, so it's like my brother is crafting with me. Um, so you know, there's been so many people that have just been everyone in the chat is so supportive of each other, and I love that about our Disney community. And from and this is some making I thought I saw another notification. If you are into Funko Pops, I'm going to use Pops because I saw Monarch Moments and I know how much they're obsessed with their Funko Pops. You know, search Funko Pops on YouTube and see if you find someone live streaming about their Funko Pops. If it's Wednesday night, it might be Monarch Moments, but look for someone else, on a different night and, pop in and say, "Hey, I love Funko Pops too." And you never know when this other interest or hobby that you do and that you love will present you with new things. And that's honestly, I've had so many people message me go, "Whoa, you were like in the 200s in January and then boom, you hit 500. What got you there?" And literally it was taking this tiny bubble that I had for Disney and saying, "Okay, but my channel just isn't Disney. It's also scrapbooking and it's vacations in general, and it's other types of crafting, and oh well, this person dumpster diving Granny Becky subscribed to my channel. I don't know how she found my channel, um but she subscribed, so I jumped into a live stream of hers, and all of a sudden several of her friends subscribed to me. So all of a sudden I went from having just this single bubble. It was kind of like this little flow chart kind of happened with a bubble over here, and then a bubble on top of that one, and then a bubble over here. And this had a bubble over here. And so that's really honestly how I did it. I knew that even though the Disney community is huge, I mean, we've seen it. Resort TV One has I think they made 83K the other night. We know the Disney community is huge, but I'm not at Disney all the time, and we know that that's why people love their streams. Other than Jocelyn and Jenna are just great, they're there all the time, and they're live streaming, and they have different videos. My videos go up on Tuesdays and Saturdays of the vacation stuff. Plus, I do the crafting streams and I do collabs. So, and hello, welcome in my T Lane. If I've missed anyone, Team Marine Photography. If I've missed you, I am so sorry. But that's honestly it. That's exactly what I did. I found I went outside of the Disney bubble, if you want to term it that way, and said, "Hey, I'm gonna jump into this person's live." And after subscribing, and that's Lyra Makeup and Tarot. That's how I came. I think we connected through Vern's Closet. Victoria Ortiz, welcome. I know you just subscribed to the channel. Sherry with Awesome Sunsets Travel, hello, welcome in. So, I mean, if you want to grow your channel, that is honestly the best advice I can give you is to make sure that you have quality videos going up. And right now, I can't 100% tell you that my videos are 100% great quality. I will even admit that sometimes my editing isn't the best, or for some random reason, when I upload the video, the music is wrong, or it's off, or it's like, why the heck did that get in there? Or, oops, I've meant to make that two different videos. Well, that's okay. It's there now. So, um, that's, I just started connecting through lives, and man, I thought I had a lot of lives to to try to be in and moderate and stuff before I hit 500 subscribers. Yeah, once you start connecting with more people and have more things going on, you could probably spend um your whole day, 24 hours, and find a live stream of someone that you're subscribed to at any point in the day. Oh, Tina, you're so sweet. Lena, you have such a bright and catchy personality. I think you are too sweet. You really do have to kind of find, your own bubble and say, hey, great, I'm so happy about this part, but um I'm also wanting to do not be just branded as a Disney vacation channel. I want to be like, I'm sure Sherry kind of understands this, your Sherry's Awesome Sunset Travel, because Sherry, like myself, is a travel agent. We're agents for two different travel companies or agencies. Um but and exactly, we all started with zero. But, and Sherry just recently made 1K, so congrats to Sherry on that. Well done. Um, but and I totally just spazzed of where I was going with all that. Um, anyway, we'll move on because Lena totally lost her train of thought on that. Do 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 do. You all love me anyway, so it's okay. Oh, thank you, Victoria. I'm so glad that you're here, Victoria. Actually, I got a notification just a little while ago that she was a new subscriber, I think from this live that I was on right before here. Oh, that's what it was. You could literally watch a live stream 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and meet new people. And that's literally what it is. You're connecting with people in the streams, and you can, if you just click on their names and click go to their channel, especially if you're on your phone, because it'll just minimize the live stream down to the small kind of banner at the bottom, and you can scroll through their channel. If you don't want to necessarily leave the live stream at that moment to watch one of their videos and say, oh yeah, I really like their channel, or their videos aren't for me, put them in your watch later folder on YouTube, and but go back and actually watch them. I will hear in just a second, Stevie Lee. I will in just a second. So I had so many messages after I hit 500, and I figured this would be a good time to kind of just share how that happened. Was I literally went outside of my bubble. I'm not just, oh, I know what it was too. Excuse me. I'm not just a Disney related content. That's what it's been so far because that's where we've gone on vacation. But I actually had somebody go, why didn't you name your channel Paper, Scissors, and Disney? Oh my. Because not the only place we go is Disney. Sorry, my allergies are really bugging me, so my eyes are like watery and itchy. Um, if I had started with Paper, Scissors, and um, Disney, oh my, and I decided that I wanted to go to Universal, it would be a complete like 360, polar opposites of um my channel and what I wanted my channel to be. But by saying paper, scissors, and vacations, it gives such a broad spectrum of vacation ideas. It could be anything from I'm going to Disney, or I'm going to Universal, or I'm going on a cruise, or I'm going to Branson because Branson's about 6 hours away from me. I'm going to Kansas City. Hey, I'm going to Wichita, Kansas, which is an hour from me, and I'm doing a staycation in Wichita. Or I might there's a nice hotel here in town. They have a jacuzzi suite for about $100 a night. I've stayed in it. It's really nice. Welcome in Jeff Renendez and Just Another Disnerd. Um, and I could do a staycation and show you that hotel and that, the room there. that by branding it as vacations, it's left me open to be able to do so much more with my channel than just Disney. Okay, Stevie Lee wanted me to share the prizes again. So, there will be 2 winners, and the one winner, and it will be solely based on first come first serve of the person who messages me on Instagram first. Um, the one person will receive a $25 Cracker Barrel gift card. You can see on the back, it has not been scratched off. PIN number's still intact. And the second winner will receive their choice of either Winnie the Pooh Santa Funko Pop or Mickey Mouse Santa Funko Pop. So it will be first come first served on if you get the gift card or the Funko Pop, and then if you do get the Funko Pop, you will choose between Winnie the Pooh and Mickey Mouse. Tiff and Deej, welcome in. Stevie Lee says the Funko Pops are so cute. I actually picked these up at GameStop, and I will tell you, I spent $0 on them. Each of them, I spent $0. Victoria, it says Instagram. Yes, I will draw the winners. I'll show everyone. I have everyone's name that commented on the 500 subscriber and giveaway announcement video last Sunday up until right before the stream started. Everyone's name is listed here. There are 17, and there will be 2 winners picked. And so the 2 winners will message me on Instagram, and they will have until Tuesday to message me for on Instagram to claim their prize. And if no one claims it next Sunday, I will redraw for those prizes. Team Ray Photography. I didn't see your name on that particular video, which is a bummer. There was a lot of people on last week's stream that I didn't see comment on that video, so I don't know if maybe they commented on a different video or what happened. All right. What's going on with Cricket Fox? What's Cricket Fox doing? Oh, that's cool. Cricket Fox says, I hear you on that. We are taking some day trips and we'll show everyone where we are. Yes, I am looking forward to doing some day trips. When I have a couple friends, Mama Mouse is one of them, and the other friend is the friend that I stayed with for my crafting week who wishes to remain anonymous for now. Um, they live up in the Kansas City area, and there's the Renaissance Festival up there. I know that Myers and the Mouse, Papa Mouse, and Mommy Mouse tried to live stream from there, but the Wi-Fi signal is horrible, and so they weren't able to do that. We might go up and vlog up there potentially. So that's definitely something that we could do. I know Wichita has a mini Renaissance festival. It's not like the one in Bonner Springs that's like immersive and it's like permanent buildings and like a jousting thing and stuff. Um, I know when we were on active duty out in Washington, they had a lot of Civil War reenactments out there, which I find really funny because it's in Washington where the Civil War didn't even touch. But I can't find a Civil War reenactment in Kansas. So we might look at something like that. I know Sam and I have talked about going to historic Williamsburg and Gettysburg and things. So um, lots of different things that I can do because I'm not limited by what my channel name is called. Jacqueline says, "Are you going to any crops soon?" Not that I am currently aware of. I know that my next few months are pretty busy. I leave for Florida again in 52 days. Um, I will be doing the Star Wars 5K, um, and I will be walking that with Angela from Does Our Dream and Abby. I believe Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's dad, and Kinsey Days will be there. I believe Amy from AGC Magic TV is doing the 5K um, for the Star Wars. Len from the Len Project, Steve from Steve's World. A big group is going to be there. Myers and the Mouse announced yesterday that they're going to be down there starting that Friday of the 5K. They aren't doing the 5K, but they're flying down that day. So they're like, I guarantee there will be a huge meetup and somebody will be live and somebody will be vlogging. I mean, I think everyone has seen some of the behind the scenes footage that Diz and that shot when I was able to hunt them down in Disney Springs, and Steve was live and Dave was vlogging and I was vlogging and I think Shep was vlogging, and they were still trying to figure out what was going on with Zip. So no, they were trying to convince Zip to get on the balloon. And Zip was actually almost okay with it until like the wind kind of picked up. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Then they made us go up and down stairs, and I was not okay with that. Uh, AJ Amy says, understand you could start doing Walmart stunts and bad karaoke to get to 1K. It works for some. You don't want to hear me do karaoke. Christy Hitman says, have you been to Muskogee, Oklahoma's Renaissance Fair? I have not. Intriguing. Just Corelli says, the Ren Fest sounds super cool. Does it not sound super cool? Speaking of the Star Wars 5K, I am actually still fundraising for that. I actually have not had anyone help help with that. I mean, I will be covering what's left of the 100. But I'm if anyone would like to help sponsor me for that, I would 100% appreciate it, and I'm going to grab my link here real quick so that if anyone is interested. I am running the Star Wars 5K one. I'm running it in memory of Howard because I actually signed up for it on the date and at the time that Howard passed away. And so I feel like that it was meant to be because it gave me something to focus on. Let me tell you, all of my good intents at Fitness Friday and losing weight went out the window. um, I will tell you that because I have downed a lot of junk food, but it's okay. It is just how things go. I know that I am still loved, and I know that you guys don't care exactly what I look like. So I am grabbing that link real quick. Why is it not letting me copy it? Share. Copy link. There we go. Sometimes I am technology challenged. Sometimes I do pretty good. And sometimes it's just sad how little I know. Anyway, so I'm raising money for Give Kids the World, and Give Kids the World is where Make a Wish Trip kids stay when they do a wish to go to meet Mickey, go to Disney, go to Universal, go to SeaWorld, go to Legoland. They stay on this fantastic property, and it takes $6,000 to grant one wish. And the Shep family, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. One of my huge supporters, one of my adopted brothers, the Shep family, love you to pieces. But that is my link. If you feel led that you would like to help me in my fundraising goal to raise $100 for these wonderful kids, um, I would appreciate it. Hi, Auntie Miss Maddie. Hi, how are you? I hear you are doing lots of great things with your upcoming spring break, and I am super proud of you. You make me a very, very proud auntie. Cricket Fox says, I just want to hang out with you. Well, we want to hang out with you too, Cricket Fox. Come hang out. Come back to the USA with us. Come hang out. Oh, let's see. Team Marie Photography. I'm here too late, trying to, but I still want to comment and help out the channel. Go, Lena. Oh, thank you, Team Marie. I appreciate it so much. So, for those of you who have just got in, and I don't think we're here last week, I am giving away a $25 Cracker Barrel gift card. And the second prize, so there'll be two winners, will receive the choice of either a Winnie the Pooh Santa Funko Pop or a Mickey Mouse Santa Funko Pop. And like I said earlier, I paid nothing for them because I had a $5 GameStop credit because I'm a paid pro member, and they have changed the way they do the GameStop rewards. They are giving you $5 in free credit if you're a paid member a month. So one of these was $5. Boom, free Funko Pop. And then I needed to renew my Plus anyway, and if I did it, it would only cost me $10. And also, I got a $5 credit, so I got a second Funko Pop. And Mike Will says, "Okay, PCV is finally done. I sent everyone over here." Oh, thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that. Just Guy says, "You could look like a Muppet. It would still hurt you." Oh, thank you, I guess. Do I look like a Muppet? Do I sound like a Muppet? I'm kind of concerned now. Where's my... Things are flying out of my desk. I don't want to look like a Muppet. Now you have me very, very concerned. I'm just going to hide like this now. You can only see half of me. Thank you so much, Candy Mom. I'm hiding because apparently I look like a Muppet. You have a friend that loves Funko Pops microreally. I know Monarch Moments is really hoping that they win because they heart Funko Pops. Samuel Hall says I look like the Swedish chef. The only reason you get away with that is because we're married. Stacey Rogers, one of my very first mods. Stacey Rogers actually messaged me after my first live stream when I was almost in tears. I had only planned to do a 30-minute live the first time I went live. And she's like, no, no, you need to keep going. You need to keep going. And I think I talked about free things to pick up at the parks to use in your scrapbooking, I think is what my first live stream was about. And she's like, no, keep going. This is so interesting. And Shep was in on that first live stream and Pam's fam. And I think I had only like 3 or 4 people, but those same 3 or 4 people have supported and been in almost every live stream since then, and that was back in October. Maddie says, no, you don't. Sam! Apparently, Uncle Sam is in trouble. Love you, Miss Maddie Lynn. Oh, I'm getting dinged. Why am I getting dinged? People are dinging me. I know I'm dingy, but, oh, okay. So, Jessica says, guys, I know she does not look like a Muppet. I said, if she did, I would still heart her. Well, Jessica, apparently Sam thinks I look like the Swedish chef. So, yeah, I remember when you didn't have 100. Yeah, I remember that too. Stacey Rogers actually, so I can't remember if it was a Diz and That stream, or if it was a Steve World stream, or if it was a Shep stream. But she's like, Lena, I'm gonna get you to 100. You're gonna get to 100. You're gonna get to 100, and I'm like, how are you gonna get me to 100? And she tagged Anna Isabel welcome in. I remember Stacey Rogers tagged Shep about 5 times in a row, and she kept saying, "Lee, I think I was at like 75 or 80 or something. I needed like 20 or so away." And she kept tagging Shep, she's this amount away, she's this amount away. And I don't know, like, I know the chat goes so fast. Because I think it was a diss on that stream. And finally he saw, he's like, guys, Lena's 20 away from 100. And I remember being like in tears, sitting in my craft room, um, that I reached 100. And I, and that was in like the end of July. I think that was right around it took about 2 months to reach 100 because it was right around my birthday. Because my goal was 100 for my birthday. Stacey is amazing. And Jessica says, thanks. All I ever do is joke. So if I'm typing, don't take it seriously. Jessica Riley is one person I would never take anything mean that she said seriously, because she is dear to me. She is like my sister, and scary enough we think the same, which makes me 100% concerned for the future of humanity. Because that means that there's two of us. Oh, thank you so much. Cricket Fox copied the link and shared it on her Twitter for my fundraiser for Give Kids the World, and Star Wars 5K weekend. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Canyon says Shep invented Stacy's system. Well, I heard that. I greatly apologize to anyone who was wearing headphones. I apologize to my foot because I just kicked my desk. Mike Wheeler, you are in so much trouble. Run now. Run, Mike Wheeler, run. You're in trouble. No, you know what? I'll do something better. Maddie, I'm sticking you on your uncle next time you see him. Sorry, Candy Mom. I agree. I'm with you there. Oh my gracious. Oh, as we all breathe. See, since I don't have a PSA for that. Oh, oh, time out. Steven says time out for you, Mike Wheeler. I don't know, Maddie. My toe really hurts. Monarch Moment says, cool, Mike. She can get her training in by chasing you. Yeah, but my luck, Mike Wheeler is visually impaired, and I'd be the one that would trip and fall and kill myself. Oh. Oh. Amy, quit encouraging him. All you need to do that every once in a while. People love to watch antics. Do not encourage him, because my luck, he's gonna come and do it again. All right, I'm gonna just kind of set this way. Y'all get kind of me in the corner, because now I'm gonna. If you noticed, I'm in a new location. Last week was the first time I was in here. Sam graciously, when I was at my friend's, he moved all the furniture, my heavy desk, the big heavy entertainment center. He flip-flopped rooms. I'm still working on organization stuff, but it's so much bigger. Like, if I were to put my arms out, I don't touch two walls. Jessica Riley, you also are in trouble, and I know you can't run that fast. Granted, neither can I. So, but I will get you. I will take you down. Oh, my gracious. Well, while Lena takes a breather here, at the end of the year, instead of a bloopers reel, Lena can do a tickle wheel reel. No. Oh, there's someone here.
What's up?
And we can't hear that. Oh,
Can you
there he
hear me?
is. Hey, we were talking about you. I
What's
can.
going on?
So, one of my adopted brothers here. Guys,
Congrats on
if you are,
500. That's so awesome.
I know. And like I said, you are like one of the big reasons I got to 100 to start out with. So I whoa, I
Mount
was
stay
like,
down?
whoa, earthquake. Oh, yes, and
No, that
Sam decided that he's going to come and try to tickle me, and Mike
I
Wheeler's
saw
in
that. I saw
trouble,
that.
and
Yeah.
I stubbed my toe. If I can't run, it's his fault. And
That's awesome.
everybody's
No,
saying
super
hello in
exciting.
the stream. Shep is not in the
What's up, guys?
basement.
No, I'm mobile because I got let's see, we got Abe right there watching his phone, and Bryn's over there watching her iPad, and Jenny just took the twins up for their bath, so it's
Your
been pretty.
your little girl is like so mobile. She is so cute.
So this is there's Brinny. She's 3. Say hi.
Hi.
And there's Abe. Say hi.
I thought he was asleep. He was like, I'm comfortable. Leave me alone, Dad.
And then the twins are upstairs just starting the
Oh,
bath, so
your twins are adorable.
yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're crazy, but they're fun.
Well, no, what are their names again? I forget.
Cash and Delaney.
Delaney's mobile.
Oh yeah, she's like a rocket ship. Yeah, Cash actually took like I think like almost 6 steps today. So
Oh, yay!
he's not far behind. He's gonna get up and go. But Delaney is just gone. She just
Candy Mom says
you,
that there's going to be a petition for you to have more kids.
yeah, no, no, that would not be good.
Pam
I
says
love kids. I
I
love
am
kids, but that would be crazy.
I have made the big time. I have Shep's kids on my stream.
That's it.
I'll get to 1K purely with Shep's kids. Cricket
That's how I
Fox
did
says,
it. I just showed my kids.
yeah, right? Uh, Cricket Fox wishes your wife a happy birthday.
Yes, yesterday. Yeah, yep.
Her and Kelly share a birthday.
They do. They do. Yep. So that's really, really, really cool.
I like I said, I can't thank you enough. You and Steve, you messaged me quite a lot, in the past few months, checking on me, and especially when I wasn't in streams as much. You say, hey, where you at? You okay? We know that you're going through a lot. We want you to know we're thinking
Yeah.
of you. You guys really are my adopted brothers, and I love you both so much. I sent you guys both links, and he's like, Sundays are family time, and his kind of downtime before the craziness of the week. But yeah,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah. I
understood
mean,
why. But
you went through a lot at the end of this year, so it's not easy for sure. So,
yeah, you and
and then
Steve are
I saw
my
just
extra
last week you
brothers.
had to relive the whole thing again with the taking down of the house. That's just
you know,
so. But
um,
you're strong, and
I
it's
saw it actually on Friday. I saw the lot, and it actually looks really good.
yeah,
The people that did the job did great work, and it's actually the land's actually already sold. His neighbors who knew him and thought Howard knew Howard and thought he was great. Howard actually babysat for them a
oh
little.
wow,
Bought the land so that they could because they're currently renting the house that they're in. They're going to build a house there,
oh nice,
so
nice,
it'll be
that's
good.
good.
Noah, welcome in. Mike Lewis says, Lena, tell Shep he's going to be part of my Dis and That merch photo.
Yes, yes, we doing that little thing. So
If you want to talk
absolutely,
about it, go ahead. I don't care.
I I don't even remember the details. Zip, Zip's the one with all the details, so I don't even. I'll probably give out all this false information that's not real, and then
everybody
no one would win. So
everybody wins a date with Steve.
yeah, well, that's he's gonna be very busy over the summer.
Right? Hey Steve, did you know that during Lena's 500 subscriber giveaway, everyone won a
You,
date with you?
yeah, you're booked out from now until Christmas.
It's your fault that you weren't there.
It's all your fault, man.
Right?
You didn't stop me. You're not
That's
there to
right.
stop me. I just go. So
Exactly, exactly. I've shared my This and That merch photo on
I know
Instagram.
that's awesome. Yep.
I have a koozie of the Diz and That crew with my Coke cup. There's
Yep.
my Diz and That
Awesome.
koozie. Love it.
Awesome.
I don't know. Shep said what? No. No to what?
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 No.
What? No. All right. I'm going to pull up this. Where you're going to get slid to the side there. And we have a random name picker.
Oh man, that's
We're just
cool.
going to 2 names. Random pick. Karen Crocher and Mike Wheeler.
Yes.
So Karen
Awesome.
Crocher and Mike Wheeler, you have until Tuesday to message me on Instagram and tell me which prize you want. The person who messages me first gets first pick.
That's awesome.
So
Congratulations, guys. Awesome.
congrats. So again, you get to choose from a $25 Cracker Barrel gift card, which I know Mike was really wanting the gift card,
Cracker
or
Barrel is amazing.
Sam and I aren't fans of Cracker Barrel. We are bad.
Really?
We are
Oh.
bad people. And Funko Pops, Mickey Santa and Pooh
Awesome.
Santa. GameStop.
Awesome. All right, I gotta jump off. I gotta
Hey,
go
thanks so
help
much for
Jenny get the
popping in.
twins in bed. And congrats on 500. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
And
Thank
a
you.
thousand literally will be right around the corner.
Thank you so
And
much for stopping in. I appreciate it, Shep. Thanks so much for all that you
absolutely,
do for everybody. Have a good night.
no worries. Have a good night, guys. Bye, everyone. Sorry,
Bye, Shep.
I'm mobile, so I don't have chat. But
You're
bye,
fine.
everyone.
Bye.
See ya. Maybe.
Gotcha. I gotcha. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna wait and do the drawing closer to the end, but I knew that Shep needed to go, so I wanted to make sure and do that while he was on stream. So congrats to um Karen Crocheter and Mike Wheeler for winning the 2 items. And like I said, you have until Tuesday to message me, excuse me, on Instagram and tell me which one that you want to have, and I will get the Cracker Barrel one out right away. It will go out in the mail as soon as it is claimed, and I will get the Funko Pop mailed on Friday. Myers and the Mouse, welcome in. I see something. I want Cracker Barrel. Mike Wheeler, got it. Yours is Cracker Barrel. I will. Pam Spam. Would you please, if that's okay with you, Mike, Pam Spam, can you message me Mike Wheeler's address so that I can get that in the mail to him? I will get that right out in the mail, and then you will have to have someone take a picture and tag me on Instagram with it, Mr. Mike Wheeler. Right here. Looking for a marker. I'm a crafter. I should have plenty of markers, but they're not permanent markers, so that's what I'll. Phantasmic Chronicles, welcome in. Thank you, Pam. I was writing a note on the front of the little plastic cardboardy thingy mabobber if to Mike, and that'll go out in the mail. Oh, God. I see that. I see that. See, this way I can see him coming. My toe still hurts, by the way, if anyone cares. Anyone cares? My toe still hurts. Okay, that's great, Mike Wheeler. Thank you so much. I see you. What's over there? The door. Oh, you guys. Oh, get myself resettled here. There, are you all happy? 3 times. You got 3 of them. Oh. I love you guys a lot. Oh, so what is coming? Maddie, I'll get him later. And like I said, I'll let you have Adam. Candyman says y'all are so cute. Yeah, that's okay. We may start Lord of the Rings Part 3 when I get off the stream. See, we had this deal that because I've been wanting Sam to watch Lord of the Rings with me forever, and we actually started because I own the extended editions of those and the Hobbits. I'm a little bit of a Lord of the Rings nerd, a little bit, and he actually fell asleep during the first disc. Okay, you know what? I get it. The beginning of the movie is a little slow. It's not sleep worthy, but he made me an offer I couldn't refuse if I watched The Godfather with him, which I don't like those movies. I think they're slow and boring, and they require a lot of explaining of who people are. Um, he would watch Lord of the Rings with me. I'm like, deal. So Friday night we watched part 1. Green Organic Love. Welcome in. Jacqueline, I almost fell out of this chair. I kid you not. I was holding on to the bottom of the desk. And so Friday night we watched part 1. We had pizza and like snacks and stuff. And um yesterday morning Sam got up and had to go to work until 10. But when he got home, I keep hearing things and I'm like glancing over my shoulder to see if he's coming for me again. Um we started. I had the oven ready to go when he got home, and we watched part 2 of Godfather, and then we started on part 3 and probably got like maybe 45 minutes in, and Sam's like, okay, the third one's boring and horrible, we're gonna put in something else. So he put in we started Lord of the Rings. Stacey Rogers says, "What is he related to Arjon's falling asleep during Lord of the Rings?" I know, right? It's horrible. So we got through Fellowship of the Ring last night, and then this morning we got up and watched part 1 of the Two Towers, and it ended right about an hour before Craft and Chat with Mama Mouse, and so we had that break, and then we watched disc 2 of the Two Towers, and he actually likes them. I think he just thought like, I mean, I get it. The part 1 is a little slow because it's like trying to explain things to you, and he's actually never even read the books. So I was having to go, okay, well, this is what you're missing from the books to be able to understand what's going on. Um, but he likes all the fight scenes, so I think he'll really like number 3. Chad B, welcome in. Lord of the Rings is a fantastic trilogy. Sam's not a big fan of the orcs or the Urukai, or, he's like, this is just weird. And I'm like, it's awesome. Now, I don't like horror movies. Horror movies scare me. I can sleep through a massive battle scene in Lord of the Rings. I mean, I don't know. So that's what this weekend was. and so probably it's going on 6, and it would probably be like 9 or 10 by the time part 1 was over. So I probably won't subject him to part 3 tonight, but that will definitely be this next weekend. He will finish that up. He says he makes it nationalities instead of psychotic characters. It's okay, dear. Um, Somewhere I have the box because I took everything out of the boxes, so the appendices are somewhere else. You and I'll set through all the appendices later. I love you. I actually won't make him sit through the appendices. I'm not that cruel. That's right, Chad. To each their own. He watches Godfather, and I held up my end of the bargain, so we are all good there. Pure Mom Life, welcome in. I am doing fantastic. We are celebrating my 500 subscribers. I hit that last week, and Karen Crochet and Mike Wheeler were the winners. So Mike Wheeler has already contacted me to claim his prize. So, um, Karen Crochet, hopefully she will watch the replay. And I will make sure and put that in the description below as well. Um, and if no one else, if she doesn't message me, excuse me, oh, excuse me, by Tuesday evening, I will draw again on Sunday for Funko Pop. So that is what is going on for me. Again, if you are new to the channel, I am so happy that you are here. Um, we I am doing the Star Wars 5K in 52 days, and I'm doing it in support of Give Kids the World. And Give Kids the World is where Make-A-Wish trip kids stay who want to go meet Mickey Mouse, go fight Darth Vader, go to was Harry Potter World, Universal, SeaWorld, Legoland. It's a great facility down there in Florida, and I am trying to fundraise $100. And there are currently 18 people in the chat, and even if you each gave $2, that would be $36 towards my $100 goal, and would be a wonderful way. Excuse me, just Carly, you and I will chat later. Um, if everyone in the chat gave $2, that would put me at $36 towards my $100 goal. And you know what, Mike Wheeler? If I can raise $100 by next Sunday, I will do a whole live stream of letting him tickle me. If I can raise $100 this week, I will let him tickle me for a full hour. Yes, Miss Maddie. Mickey! I have something for you too somewhere. It's lost in the shuffle of moving things around. But I have an ornament for you, Sweet Pea, of Tinkerbell's on a little Christmas ornament for you, Sweet Pea. But yes, you're new. You found it on a website. Oh, Chad B. What? That's very interesting. Well, I'm so glad that you're here. I'm glad that didn't know I was mentioned on a website. But so glad that you are here with us tonight. But yeah, if I would love if everyone in the chat, if everyone watching gave $2, that'd be $36. If I raise $100 by the start of next week's stream, let's say 4:30 Central Time next week, Sam can tickle me for a full hour. I will allow him to do that if I raise $100. Sam says, anyone want to go 50-50? I will match this week's contributions. There you go. You could get, if I raise $100, no matter how this happens, minus him just throwing $100 at this. It's a live stream site. Oh, okay. Oh, are you talking about the liveplace.com? The liveplace.com is run by our friend Dean of Dreamers Empire. That makes sense. I bet it was the Live Place. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you are here. But apparently Sam's willing to go to match this on Friday, whatever is donated by Friday. If I make 100 by Sunday, you can have a full hour of him tickling me to death. And you all know how ticklish I am. That could be a really, really interesting stream. Okay, yes, it was Live Place. Awesome. I'm so glad that there's lots of fantastic channels to find on the Live Place. If you're looking for other family-friendly live streams, make sure to check out theliveplace.com. All right, there's 5 minutes left of the stream. I wonder if I wonder if anyone will donate in the next 5 minutes to start out on the goal of 100 in 1 week. Maddie, you don't like that idea. You know what, sweetie? It's okay. It's for charity, and I will do it for charity. Just like some people jump into ice cold water for charity, I will let your Uncle Sam tickle me for an hour for charity. And you know what? If I double 100 between now and the time that I have to stop fundraising, I'll let him do it again. Yeah. Hey, Mike Wheeler, you know what? I know that it was me, but I figured that it might pique some people's interest if I did that. So, all right. Speaking of the liveplace.com, I always forget because the great thing is that we are always adding new streams to the liveplace.com. And so I actually have to go and check the website to make sure what channels are coming on next. So in about 3 minutes, Bob and Ashley will be live, followed by, and that's at 7 p.m. Eastern, Bob and Ashley. At 9 p.m. Eastern on Dole Whip Dad's channel is DizTube Live on Sunday nights. Directly following DizTube Live is also Dole Whip Dad with Creator Talk, and that roughly starts about 10:30 Eastern, depending on how over DizTube goes, but he does that in collaboration with the Lynn Project. And during that will be Explosive Phoenix at 11 p.m. Eastern. So that's during Creator Talk. And that is kind of what is going on for Sunday night. If you are interested in Monday, there's the weekly Disney Hangout with Eye2Eye starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Also, a new one is this will be the second week for it, is Practically Perfect Park Hopping, Magical Monday Mayhem. Oh, that was a very weird breath. Practically Perfect. And then following that, directly following Magical Monday Mayhem is Steve's World, just another Monday night. Also at 8 p.m. Eastern is Two Real Geeks Weekly Entertainment News. 9 p.m. Eastern on Monday is Mickey's Magical Mondays with Meg, and I believe it will be this week will be the painting a stream that was supposed to be last week. Michael's Monarch Moments will be going live too at 9 doing game night. Fantastic. There's people that are going live that aren't on the live place that I don't know about, so thank you, Mike, for letting me know. You guys, thank you so much for being here for the 500 subscriber giveaway party. If you did not win this time, I'm sorry, but get me to 750 and we'll do another one. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your love, all your support, for being here. Remember, $100 by next Sunday. Sam will spend an hour to tickle me. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the theme parks. Bye!